niggas. You feel me? And burn up, 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 and burn up.
I'll let y'all listen to this.
Yeah,
I give y'all 30 more seconds.
we grown money product. They say it's scorching the streets. I'm on fire now. I got the torch in this heat. They say I'm hot, yeah, as hot as anybody could be. Fresh up out the Pyrex, 38, that's me. Devious is slow, like a uncut key. I could get you twins, partner, oh yes, Alicia Key. I blaze at 1,000 degrees with molten lava, sipping on some cherry coke and vodka. Like real shotas, moved up to being Don Dadas. Cats just don't get no hotter than this. Boy genius, devious, what you gon' do? Burn up, and 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 burn up, yeah, and burn up, burn up, burn up. Cause that was me. I was selling CDs like the dope man, hand to hand. Now I'm known overseas and I got fans in Japan. Yeah, raise your sake. What's up with some wasabi? Smoking Doja while we chill in the lobby of a 5-star hotel, 5-star general. Nigga, can't you tell? I'm the true air. I'm hopping out the Benz, watch the haters stop to stare. Mean mug, look at all them hot stares, nigga bang. I'll let your fucking brains hang, snitches. I'm all about my riches. I did this for no bitches. I did this for the sense, cause it only made sense to get my riches. I burn up on these niggas cause they...
What's up, y'all? Let's get into this show, man. Let's get into the show. How the fuck is everybody doing today? Now, y'all know I was gonna tell y'all about Boonk gang right now. I know this nigga is wildin' motherfucker. It is the drugs. That's real talk. It is the drugs. Yes, you thought that. It is the drugs. The nigga is doing cocaine, heroin, speedball. That is from an inside source that's out there. One of my boys out in California who actually knows Boonk gang. We fucking with them niggas. So apparently the niggas started doing speedballs. Y'all know, anybody know anything about speedballs? That's like cocaine and heroin mixed together. Y'all don't know anything about Boonk, man. Let me give y'all a little backstory about this motherfucker Boonk, man. Boonk is like a genius. And I call him a genius for this reason. He literally made himself up out of nothing. What I mean is, listen. One day there was a black kid, and there's a video. You could actually go find the video if you want to. There's a black kid, and he's walking, and there's a guy eating a hamburger. And you can look in the kid's eye and tell the kid is hungry. Okay? And he's actually watching the man eat the burger. It's Boonk gang. So what he does is he snatches the damn burger out of dude's hand and runs off eating it. So Boonk original shit was to just snatch. His first shit was snatching food because he was hungry. Real shit. Y'all can go back and look through the footage and find that. I promise you this is not a motherfucking lie. Boonk gang started because the nigga was actually literally hungry. Like he didn't have no food. He was just watching the motherfucker eat, and he went and snatched his food and ran off eating the nigga's sandwich. Y'all can go back and watch it. Now, I'm gonna play some clips for y'all. Okay? Cause see, I got Boonk gang when he was on No Jumper. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of that interview. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of Boonk gang now. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to him.
Best motherfucking life, you know what I'm saying? I'm living my best motherfucking life, and I want the whole world to know, the whole world to see. I'm living my best motherfucking life, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma show you how freaky I get, you know what I'm saying? I'ma show you how high I get, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'ma die one day, you know what I'm saying? And when I do die, the whole motherfucking world gonna know that Boonk ain't lived his best life, you know what I'm saying? Best motherfucking.
I feel you, Boonk gang. That was a little interview he had there right before he got kicked off on Instagram. letting some broad suck his dick. It's just the way Boonk Gang is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the story. So, that was how Boonk Gang actually got on. He literally was hungry. Now, after the boy got on, he gained popularity real fast. You know what I'm saying? Real fast. I'm gonna let you listen to some more Boonk Gang shit. Just check them out.
10 bands, right? So you got 8? Yeah, I'll do 8 for you. Cash 8 is good. Cut my name, boom.
He's gonna rob dude, take his shoes.
Oh, that's why I watch your videos, man. I'm telling you. Oh, you do? So you already know what it is. You already know what it is then. Oh, you already know what it is then. Boom, gang, whole lot of gang shit on stage.
So the nigga run off with your shit. That's what it mean to be Boonk Gang, right? The nigga started that shit because he was hungry. Now, listen. The boy made a nice piece of change off of Instagram. He started getting popular. Motherfuckers started checking out his music and shit like that. He gained some notoriety for, you know what I'm saying, his videos, his comedy, what the shit that he was doing. Then you could watch him do all kinds of shit, going to churches, yelling at folks, just crazy shit, whatever you could think of. Right? A lot of times, these young folks do not tell you what comes along with fame. You have a lot of money at your access, but you can't go outside and do much and do anything, right? So, with that being the case with this young man, Boonk Gang got around a lot of kids out there in the Bay Area and shit like that, San Diego, Cali, and out there. Them kids out there is in the heavy drugs. Shrooms, psychedelic shit like that. Cocaine, heroin, needles. Snorting this shit, all kind of shit. Boonk is actually falling in with a couple of Chinese broads, a couple of other motherfuckers who actually about that life. Like, they fucking with heroin heavy, they fucking with cocaine heavy. I mean, I ain't trying to dime on them niggas to get the feds to kick in their door and no shit, but I'm just saying. They drug addicts, they ain't drug dealers. Y'all gotta excuse me though, you know how I am when I like to do the truth, so I like to sip. So anyway, he started doing heroin. Boonk's actually been doing heroin a good 3 or 4 months now. He just actually started getting heavier and heavier in the heroin. Why? It's because he's saddened about his life. That's real shit. I'm gonna let y'all listen to an interview with Boonk when he was fucking with your boy No Jumper, when he was like he was actually doing what in my hood we call it a dope fiend lean. Like when the fiend you be so fucked up, but he could still stand up, but he like don't fall over and shit, but he be like fucked up. Like you could tell the nigga was just smoking or whatever I'm saying, not smoking, but moking with an M. You get what I'm saying? Like you could tell the nigga was just moking and like he all fucked up, or the nigga just was like shooting some shit up, you know what I'm saying? Or the nigga was just, training the vein or whatever, and he all fucked up, so he like standing there wobbling back and forth, and he really can't talk. I'm gonna let y'all check this shit out for yourself. Listen.
Boonk Gang, whole lot of gang shit.
Listen to him.
You already know, we out here. We here with No Jumper. We lit. That's just how it goes.
Gang.
Whole lot of gang shit, gang. We out.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Donator's been waiting, bro.
I see at that time Boonk Gang had got up. He was trying to get up from the table. He was off.
You can leave the Black and Mild on the ground. It's okay.
He was trying to put a Black and Mild cigar out and shit.
Whole lot of Black and
He's
Mild
gonna fall
shit.
over.
Alright.
Listen,
Hold
keep
on.
listening.
Shout out to the homie Boonk.
See? He just fell over. That's fucked up, man. That's that heroin shit. That's that lean. Now he gonna try to take pictures with dude. Looking straight like a straight up higgity.
Man, I gotta take a picture.
Oh yeah, you can take a picture. We're gonna get it here. Maybe this will be the thumbnail.
I had never actually heard the Adam No Jumper until
If I get
today.
puked on,
Swear to
that's
God.
my thumbnail.
Not trying to shout at Adam, whoever, No Jumper, or whatever the fuck your name is, my nigga, but I had never heard that. On some real shit. But yeah, the homie is, you know, he's a heroin addict now. And that's real shit. And that's what's going on with him. So apparently, I really feel like Boonk Gang shot himself. Like, he's like I call it the Richard Pryor syndrome. Where, like, you be so into your fame that even you get lost into who you are. And you don't even want to be, you don't want to be who you are no more. So then you try to do something horrible to yourself. Because you feel like, I don't know, sometimes they feel like they don't deserve it or some shit. I don't know what's up with that nigga in his brain, but I can tell you what he's doing. And I know he came from a place where, like, I don't know, it's not like a horrible place that's so bad, but I know Boonk Gang was a hungry motherfucker, and he actually made it. And now that he's made it, he's like Rick James or like any other rest of the motherfuckers who all on drugs and shit, cocaine and shit every day. You got, listen, if your local wino in your neighborhood is a wino and can come up with $2 a day, he's gonna be a $2 a day wino. I mean, he's gonna give him a $2 wine, and then, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna be cool with that $2 wine every day. But if your junkie is a $100,000 junkie, you know what I'm saying, when is he gonna run out of money to stop being a junkie? It won't. So his junkie is gonna be, you know, he's gonna be a hell of a lot worse than your average everyday $2 a day junkie. You know what I'm saying? That was what I was trying to explain. Not to throw Chris Brown under no bus, but that's what I was trying to explain about Chris Brown. I don't know whether the nigga cleaned himself up or not, but any nigga who I see using cocaine, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I deem that shit as like, an old Indian told me a long time ago that cocaine was supposed to be for, like, it's black people's, like, revenge on, like, the colonizers. So we not supposed to touch that shit. It's like an old family saying that in black people's family, like, you're not supposed to touch that shit. You're supposed to make money with it. You're never supposed to use that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you use it, then you're no worse than them. You know what I mean? Then you're no better than them. But that's the reason why I don't fuck with Chris Brown and them like that. I mean, he's a good singer or whatever. You fuck with that shit. It seemed to me like you weren't raised by black people who had the same kind of principles I had. Like, I learned that shit. Like, they taught me that from since a shorty. Like, you don't fuck with that shit. It's to make money. It's not for us to do. You know what I mean? And some young black kids, it's obvious that their parents didn't teach them that. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all don't understand that, but that cocaine is actually here for a reason. It ain't actually here for y'all niggas. Even though y'all the ones who selling it and making the money off of it. But it's not actually what's supposed to be for y'all. But that's what's going on with Boonk Gang. Shot himself, I believe. You know what I'm saying? There's no evidence that came out to say nobody shot the nigga, even though he's a street nigga and he be trying to, you know, move around in the streets. But I think my pizza's about done or whatever. I can actually smell that motherfucker. It smells good to the motherfucker. But for the last minute, I like to talk to all the rap heads. Anybody who's not a rap head, you can actually turn your shit off right now, my nigga. This is no longer a part of the Truth Behind Show. I'm actually talking to niggas who just want their music heard. So, if you are listening right now, you hear the music playing in the back. I made all that shit, produced all that shit. If you would like your records played on any of my channels, you can check me out on Instagram, Truth Behind 60 Seconds. I do like 1 million views a year there. Check me out on YouTube, The Truth Behind. I don't know this video there. But if you would like your music played, I can guarantee you 1,000 song plays for $50. Now, I ain't talking to the nigga who's already getting 10,000 song plays. My nigga, you don't need that. I'm talking to the nigga who is in his mama's basement, barely doing 50 song plays on the song he tried to get up, and nobody's playing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got $50. It's not a lot of money to spend for 1,000 song plays. But you hit me up by email at dwayneJUNII@gmail.com. Remember, holla at me, my niggas. Wrong Money Radio. We out. And again, man, I actually, real shit though, I like to thank everybody. Anybody who's listening to me, man, because I ain't got to listen to my motherfucking stinking black ass. I literally could be watching Maori or anything else. But holla at me though, man. That's what it is. This shit.